Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, this is another episode of Reddit where we go on another episode of Reddit. I don't know what to call it. Like, should I call it dilemmas? Should I call it Reddit resolving issues? Like, there's nothing catchy or monetizable that I can attach to this series idea. There's no cute little jingle in my head like Redditors. Like, I don't know what the hell to say. So I'm just gonna say, hey, this is a video again. So on the subreddit called Relationship Advice, people post a lot of dilemmas and questions, and I'm gonna answer them. Even though none of them really asked me to answer them particularly, I don't really care. I'm really just trying to find the ones that are kind of entertaining to read and like more interesting and give like my juicy opinions and whatnot, and just make that something entertaining to watch. So let's get into this. That was the most half-hearted intro I've ever done in my life, but anyway, let's get into this. This one's kind of funny. How can I nicely tell my girlfriend not to crush our cat? We both love our cat, Johnny Whiskers. Oh, that's a cute name, Johnny Whiskers. He's super cool and chill. We brought him together about 1 year ago, and he's been a complete joy ever since. I mean, that's not what they said. If you notice, I read the words wrong sometimes because I can't flip and read. I'm Jared, 19 sometimes. I just can't see the words properly. I just make it up. He's been a complete joy to our lives. But my girlfriend is in the ballpark of £300. Sorry, that's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna edit that out because that's just not nice. But my girlfriend is in the ballpark of £300 and acts like she's okay, sorry. It's not even that funny. I'm gonna edit this video with a straight face. I'm gonna be like, hurry up and just read the line. Anyway, my girlfriend is in the ballpark my girlfriend is in the ballpark of £300 and acts like she's a third to half of that. I don't mind her physical size because I love her, but she continues to prance. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna cut most of this out, but I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's get back to it, please. Let's get back to it. I don't mind her physical size because I love her, but she continues to prance around our apartment completely carefree. There are several times she stepped on the cat, causing him great pain, and also several times she just falls and slams herself onto the ground. She likes to slump off the bed, barely missing our cat. Our cat is only £15, and I know he wouldn't survive a direct hit. I tried telling her to be more careful and emphasized our cat's tininess. So anyway, this flipping read is fun. But she still keeps jumping, prancing, and body slamming and flopping the floor. I'm afraid she's going to smash him onto the bed covers one day with her jumping Betty flops, and I keep imagining his guts coming out from his mouth. Sad face. How can I nicely get her to be more careful with how she uses her weights? Oh, I think that might be a troll because there's no way. I've laughed enough. It's not funny anymore. But okay, sorry. Oh, that's mean. That's just mean. I think you. No. Obviously, she's a bit bigger. This is the thing. This is how it starts. Like, you dated her. She was big when you dated her. She was big when you went on the first date, the first kiss, the first shag, whatever. She was big all throughout. But now when the cat's involved, you're like, she's so fat, she's gonna crush him. Like, didn't you know this was gonna happen? Didn't you see this coming? Okay, but on a serious note, you told her already. You've tried to say it nicely. You even avoided her own weight. You said the cat's tiny. You didn't even bring into the equation the largeness that is her. And she still wasn't listening to you? I don't know what the hell else you can do. You told her once, like, what I'm meant to say. What should I tell you to do? You could tell her again. You could tell her more seriously this time. Be like on a real level, our cat is, you're gonna actually hurt it. I mean, surely she knows. I think she's doing it on purpose. Maybe she doesn't like the cat. Maybe the cat has bad vibes because she's trying to crush it on purpose, clearly. Because there's no way you can be £300 and be frolicking around the house. There's no way you can be £300 and like be so carefree when you got a tiny cat around you. Remember that story in the Bible about like the mothers and one of them rolled over and killed her baby in the sleep because she rolled over her baby? Like, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, you have to know it's coming, like, especially if you're like bigger. So I'm so sorry, but tell her again, or like keep the cat in like a little cage. Or something for its own goods. Keep it locked away. I don't know, bro. Like, just tell her again. That's what I've got to say. That was really funny though, so thanks for saying that. Thanks for posting that. That was really funny. I don't know how many I'm gonna do because the video was super long last time. I don't want it to be 17 minutes again. My girlfriend drunkenly admitted to beating up homeless people in college. What should I do? I was drunk with my girlfriend last night and we were talking about some of the craziest things we've done in college. One of the things she mentioned was that her and a few of her other friends, male and female, including her boyfriend at the time, so her ex basically, went out on a couple of occasions of night, driving around and looking for isolated homeless people, or just isolated people in general, I guess, and beat them up with baseball bats. I obviously thought she was joking at first, but she definitely wasn't. I got the feeling it was only a couple times, not a regular occurrence, but she seemed to show no remorse at all. She even said it was fun. like it was a day at the park or something. Also, we were only moderately buzzed. We weren't even shit-faced or anything. So she knew what she was saying. I ignored it that night, but when I woke up today, I continued to be disturbed by it throughout the day. I didn't mention it and the day went on as usual. We partied tonight and everything was the same, but I'm thinking I should bring it up again and try to get some more information maybe. She's 24, so college wasn't even that long ago, and she didn't seem to feel bad about it at all. I'm wondering if this might be a sign that I shouldn't get more involved with her. Even if the story sounds crazy, to be honest, it seems like something she would do. What does that mean? How can you look at someone and be like, yeah, I can see you beating up homeless people? Like, what sort of personality trait gives you that? Like, yeah, she beats up, yeah, I can see it in her eyes. I can see it in her eyes. She beats up the homeless, doesn't she? Anyway, I really should read it first before I give my like opinions. Even though the story sounds crazy, to be honest, it seems like something she could do. She has a mean streak sometimes and just has this general attitude that's very spontaneous. Spontaneous means a lot of things, but it doesn't mean that you beat up poor innocent people in the streets. Damn, let me finish reading this before I give my verdict. I know that's a weird way to describe this, but it's honestly one of the reasons I like her. She's really free-spirited and kind of cruel sometimes, so it seems to fit her general personality. Even so, if this is true, it's a bit much even for me. What do you think I should do? Am I overreacting? No, you're not. Or should I pursue it further? Maybe I should just chalk it up to youthful stupidity. Alright, that is flipping weird. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing that. I think that's disgusting. I don't want to get too preachy, but I think that is gross. Because homeless people, I don't even like the phrase homeless people because they're just people in the end. Like, you should just say your girlfriend beats up people who are unfortunate at night. That's what she does. Okay, what should you do? I think you should leave this. No, you shouldn't leave her. She might come after you too. Or if she has remorse for it, which she clearly doesn't, but if she did feel sorry for it, then I'd be like, okay, sure, like, you made a mistake. But no, actually I wouldn't. Like, you aren't any better than the homeless people just because you're fortunate not to be living in the house. Like, because you're born into a family that wasn't misfortunate, or because your home wasn't ravaged by some tornado or something, or natural disaster. Oh, this is not relevant at all, but one thing that pisses me off is that stupid myth that homeless people are all like drug addicts and stuff like that. Yeah, some of them are, but you can't be like, I won't give them money because I'll just buy drugs. Like, nigga, it's not your money anymore. It's their money. You gave it to them. Or just buy them a meal or something. Don't be like, they got homeless because they deserved it or something. That just pisses me off because like not everyone's the same thing. Anyway, like I don't like that at all. Homeless people, they are people and you should never do something so, that's evil. But yeah, I say leave her, but, or like firstly talk it through. Don't just go straight to breaking up with her. Be like, hey babe, how do you feel about what you did to those poor homeless people back in 06? And if she's like, I don't care, I'd do it again, then flipping dump her because she's absolutely evil. Or like get her some help. Don't just dump her. If you dump her, then she'll still continue being evil. She'll even be more evil now because she's got some reason to it. She's like, my boyfriend dumped me because this. Now I hate the homeless people even more. I'm gonna find everyone and kill them because my boyfriend dumped me and broke my heart. So just like let her down easy and maybe get her some help because that's flipping. That's disgusting. Damn, I don't think I get pissed off on the first one, but alright. Let's do a really short one. Bro code. This one's called bro code. It's really short, so good. So I'm 18 and one of my best friends is kind of seeing this girl, kind of. Thing is, I cuddled with said girl and basically had a boner for 6 hours straight last night. The thing is, I was grabbing her ass and she moves closer and closer to me. I have no idea what to do. This friend is a really good close friend of mine and I really don't want to lose him, but I kind of really want to steal his girl. Please help me find what to do next. Bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know it's tempting, but if he's seeing her, are you really friends with this guy? Because it sounds like you're trying to hurt him. It sounds like you don't like him at all, do you? Firstly, how do you get into a position where your friend is seeing a girl, you know he's seeing a girl, and somehow she's in your bed and you're cuddling and you got a hard on? Like, how did you get here? Okay, obviously it's not all your fault. Like the girl clearly doesn't like him either. She wants to hurt his feelings too because she's going with you and then she must know your friends, right? But no, it's you're the one doing it. Like you take responsibility for your own actions. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it because like think of your friend, okay? Like your best friend is seeing her. Not just he has a crush but he's too scared to admit it. He's actually in there. Like then again, if this girl is doing stuff with you, maybe it's the girl that has to get yeeted. Maybe the girl has to get yeeted because if she's flaking from one friend to the next friend already, then she clearly isn't good for him because she's like not that into him probably if she's going for you too, and you probably shouldn't do it to him because you're gonna hurt his feelings a lot. And if it's really your friend and not your enemy, like I think he is because you don't like him clearly, if he really is your friend you wouldn't do it to him. Please don't do it to him. Please don't hurt your friend like that. Unless he's your enemy, like I think he is, because if you don't like him, that's the only reason I see this happening, and you want to piss him off, because that would piss someone off to know. You would stop being friends. Don't let a girl stop your friendship, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So please don't do it, bro. Please don't do it, bro. Anyway, that was nice and short. I might want to find more short ones, but this one's super long, so. How do I, male 29, tell my straight friend, male 29, that I need less affection from him, as I haven't gotten with a guy in way too long, and his constant touching and showering together with me is driving me wild. Showering together? Bro, that's a whole level of intimacy that I never want to. I don't want that. I don't want it. Why would you want to shower together? Ugh, like, that's not sexy, that's disgusting. That's cleaning your ass, your cock and balls, everything. That's just disgusting. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Anyway, ever since my best friend got out of the military and started living with me, he has been insanely affectionate with me and it's driving me crazy. I love my best friends. I would normally have zero issue as we usually are pretty close and affectionate. Probably questionable level of close and affection to a lot of people, but it's just how we've always been. So normally it wouldn't bother me. Wait, you're friends? Are you both gay? Or is it says your friend is straight. So why are you showering? Anyway, let's read it. Why are you showering together if you're both straight? If he's straight and you're, I don't know what the hell is going on. So normally it wouldn't bother me, but having gone all of the year without the touch of a man, sex. It just says sex in brackets. It's so ominous. Sex. But wait, how do I tell my straight friend? How are you having sex with a straight guy? He's not straight, he's in denial. Touch of another man, sex. Has it driving me over the edge? I've never had to ask him to step back or not be super affectionate, so I'm not sure how to go about it. Examples of his affectionate behavior that is getting to me. Constant hugging, and when I say that I mean when I cook, he'll literally come up behind me and hug me and not want to let me go. That's kind of cute. Given how long it's been, his breath on my neck and arms around me, tight like that is having a reaction. What? And just reminding me of what I'm not getting. Oh, okay, you're not having sex. Heck, he's even gotten in the shower and done it. And it's just like, seriously, damn it, why are you straight? He dives in bed or pulls me onto him on the couch to cuddle, which is driving me up a wall. Playing with my hand and hair too. I just can't take it right now. So yeah. So yeah, how do I tell him? Sorry, he's not a chav. So yeah, how do I tell him I need him to stop this until I have good go with a guy? I think the guy has to be him because he clearly loves you. He's in love with you. He loves you. I've said it 3 times and it's still as true as it was the first time. He still loves you. He hugs you when you're cooking. He won't let you go. He breathes into your neck. He tells you he loves you. Well, I made that part up, but basically, he hops in the shower with you. What straight man is hopping into the shower with another man? He's trying to send you messages. He's trying to send you hints that he clearly loves you. He's in love with you so much, but he doesn't want to say it. So he's trying to like show you subliminal messages by getting in the shower. I don't know what this is, but getting in the shower and you're not taking it yet, which is shame on you. Like, can't you see? He loves you. He's made so many moves on you. I can't believe you haven't even like, just gone for a kiss or something. Like, nigga, he's been in the shower with you. He lives with you. He loves you. Anyway, that was cool. That's kind of cute. Like, he so obviously loves you, I think. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. This one might be the last one. Might be. I don't know, because I might want to do one more. But this is really funny already and it's really short. I, 19 male, betrayed my girlfriend's 19 females trust by looking at porn after I promised her I wouldn't. We've been dating for 16 months and everything is going really, really well, except she won't allow me to look at porn. About 3 months ago, I was caught for the first time through Google search history and she got extremely upset. I didn't realize how big of a deal it was to her, so I promised I would never do it again. Since then, there was a 2 to 3 week period where we didn't do anything sexual. She is not a very horny person at all, and 95% of the time, I initiate things, and for those couple of weeks where she kept turning down my advances, which I respected of course. I'm not trying to say that as an excuse, I'm just telling what happened. After that period of time, I caved in. I was honest about it with her today, and she is again extremely upset. I want to say that I will never do it again, but I've already betrayed her trust, so she can't believe me. I just looked at porn for something to get off, and I don't have any attachments to any porn stars or anything like that. But she just doesn't like the fact that I look at other naked women. I ask her for nudes, and when I get those, I'm fine, but she can't send me nudes twice a day. Why not? I know that I'm in the wrong, but I'm just looking for advice about how to go forward with a relationship. You're not in the wrong at all. She's insecure. You're insecure. And it's not your fault. You don't have to ruin your own life because she can't handle that you watch porn. Nigga, it's porn. It's porn. I know someone who's done the same thing, and I disagree with it so much that it's like, no. I feel like it's just her projecting her insecurities on you. Like, because you're watching porn doesn't mean you love the porn stars. No one watches porn, or some people might, but no one just watches one porn star because they love her so much and they want to be with her because their girlfriend doesn't do it like she does. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. No one watches porn in a way of like, yeah, this is real. Like, I want to be with her. Like, it's not cheating to watch porn. Like, it's a natural thing. Like, wanting to masturbate is natural because of our society. Anyway. Don't tell your boyfriend that you can't watch porn. She's like, oh, he wants to watch other girls because he likes them more than me. No, just because you're insecure and you think you're ugly, I'm dating you, alright? Like, you're dating, no, not me. I'm getting too into it. You're dating her for a reason. If it was like a girl that you could attain, like if it was a girl from down the road, Becky down the road, if you're watching Becky's OnlyFans 24/7 and you're watching it every day and that's all that you watch, and you're like, Becky, and you're sending her PayPal money, you're getting her exclusive nudes, her exclusive porn videos of her twerking. If it's like that, then yeah, I'd get it. it, because then it's like, this girl, you clearly love her, you don't love me, you want to get her, so go and leave me. But it's porn. It's not people down the road, it's porn. You're watching it for you. You're not watching it because the girls are so pretty that you want to be with them. It's not anything to do with her being unsatisfactory, it's just because you want to bust a nut. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. She's in the wrong. Sorry, I didn't think I'd be so passionate about that either, like, bro. Anyway, if you're watching this, I'm gonna send this video to you as well. Please don't compromise your character for your girlfriend. This sounds like such trash advice, but honestly, trust me, these are tiny things, but they might lead to more down the road. Like, she'll be saying no porn today and no talking to your mum tomorrow. Like, I know you think she's sexy, don't you? Yeah, so don't break up with her just because of this. But you have to put your foot down. Put your foot down and don't take this, because this is like a step of what's to come. Like, it could get worse. I think this might be like my new weekly series. Like, I might do it like once a week or once every 2 weeks, stuff like that, because I really like this sort of idea. It's really fun. Also, if anyone's wondering what's happening with me and music, because obviously I made that one song like 2 years ago now. Oh, 2 years. It's been 2 years since I made You Already Know. It's been 2 years since I sang the words. I know you think about me. Well, it was like 3 years because I did it when I was 17. But anyway, yeah, if you're wondering what's happening with music, I've got like 4 or 5 instrumentals that I've produced completely, like start to finish, everything, every instrument's there, except for my singing, because I need a studio to sing in, and my uni studio is not open till mid-September because of Corona. So I'm just waiting to use the studio, and as soon as I do that, I'll have a song ready to actually release, probably in November, probably. So by then you'll see a new song from me on my YouTube and my Twitter and my Spotify and everything else, Apple Music, whatever. And yeah, and you're gonna love it, trust me, you're gonna love it, because I love it. They're both like good songs, they're both kind of trappy, but also not really. They're just my kind of style of music. Like, you already know it's a trap song, but it's not really a trap song because it goes into EDM halfway through. Wow, that part. So yeah. Oh, they're both so good, and you're gonna love them because I love them. Anyway, I'm gonna work my ass off. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into it because I want to do stuff with my life. And I really like this stuff. I'm really enjoying this new series too. So if you like it too, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, share it with someone who you think will find it funny. That helps the most, I think. Like, liking, commenting, whatever. But sharing the video with someone that you think will like it, and I really appreciate that stuff because that really gets me, like, you know, I might get a new like subscriber. Yeah, just yeah. Anyway, I love you guys all for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Adios. Hey. That made me tired.